Hello and welcome to another episode here on my channel. My name is Gasmol and today we have an interesting news regarding Silent Hill, and apparently Team Bloober is now officially partnered with Konami. You might have heard that in the past Team Bloober has been rumored to work on a Silent Hill-esque game or even like a Silent Hill, and there was rumors. We never really knew about it. And today, finally, Konami and Bloober were releasing official statements regarding what is going on. And Team Bloober is saying that it is a historic day for me and the culmination of several years of our work. The fact that such a renowned company as Konami, debatable, has decided to strategically cooperate with the Bloober team means that we also joined the world leaders in gaming and became an equal partner for the leading players in this market. Konami's representative director Hideki Hayakawa added that we have been providing unique entertainment content, Pachinko machines, and ways to enjoy it through the use of information technology. In the digital entertainment industry, significant changes in the business environment are expected in the future. We look forward to combining Bloober's team and our respective characteristics, and strengths to create high-quality contents. Yeah, your respective characteristics is mostly gambling. And, well, they don't talk really about what they are working on, but there have been rumors before that Bloober has been working now for a few years on Silent Hill. It seems like as if Konami decided that they want to have two Silent Hills, like one which is developed outside of Japan and one which is developed inside of Japan. And this is where the rumors actually come from, that Team Bloober is the studio who have been working on the new Silent Hill outside of Japan, and there's another company inside of Japan who is working also on a new Silent Hill game. There's been some rumors that that company actually might be Kojima Productions, because it seems like Sony has helped to hit the relationship between Konami and Kojima. Those are all rumors, to make this very clear before anybody is like, oh, this is what happened. No. This is what we have heard from insiders. As you always know, treat this with a big grain of salt, and we will see if that is really real. But I will be honest, I know that some people are really not sure about Team Bloober. They had some so-so games, and I didn't finish the medium. I played the medium on release, and I think the starting was actually pretty good. But then it lost a lot of speed very quickly. The moment you entered the hotel and the moment you swapped between those worlds, I didn't like that very much. I know that was a design decision, but I didn't necessarily like that very much. And also very interesting is all the Team Bloober games have been walking simulators so far. There hasn't been really a game where you would fight. And keep in mind, yes, Silent Hill is a horror experience, and I wouldn't necessarily mind if there is no fighting whatsoever. But in the last few years, I always connected Silent Hill with some fighting elements. But yeah, I don't think they made any fighting games in the recent years. I'm just looking it up right now, and no, there was Layers of Fear, then there was Observer, then there was Layers of Fear 2, then there was Blair Witch, and the last one was The Medium. Yep. So they had no fighting whatsoever in those games. I think they're pretty good in figuring out the atmosphere. And the psychological horror they are doing is not bad, but it is still a mammoth project for Team Bloober. The heart of Silent Hill is in the way that represents the theme, something that nobody managed to capture since like Silent Hill 4. Medium looked pretty, but it was kind of empty thematically. Yeah, I can see that. And for everyone watching this on YouTube and who's like, who is he talking to? I'm also live streaming right now. But I wanted to record this for YouTube. But yeah, I can see that. Like, I mean, let's be real here. Silent Hill had their ups and downs. And I would have loved to know what Kojima Production would have done with Silent Hills. Like, it looked very interesting. But Team Bloober, I think it's Bloober. It's like Layers of Fear was the first game I played of him, or I played of them, and I never finished it because I got bored of that game. Because I realized very quickly, okay, nothing is really attacking me. Like, all those scary moments are not really that scary anymore. And the overarching story was pretty much clear from the beginning. Like, I think after the second loop, you realized very quickly what is going on here. And it's like, oh, okay, well, all right. So, I don't know. Like, we will see what it will be, but let's just say I'm not necessarily holding my breath. If it is good, cool. Like, count me in. But personally, I wouldn't necessarily hold my breath on this if they're working on a new Silent Hill. Yeah. I'm much more interested to see what the Japanese studio is working at and what the Japanese studio is, like who it is. So maybe that the Team Bloober Silent Hill is more like an interim Silent Hill? Maybe? We have to see. Like, this is all just guesswork at this point. But they have now officially announced a strategic partnership, which has been rumored for years. At the same point where the strategic partnership was rumored, rumors of Silent Hills were also going around. So I would assume that now that we know that this partnership was real, that they are also working on a new Silent Hill. Yeah. And we might find out soon. Because Konami first wanted to be at E3 and then decided to say, yeah, sorry folks, we are not really ready yet to announce like all the E3 stuff, so you have to wait a little bit longer. And maybe we are getting some information on that very soon. Yeah. Like, I mean, we have the Gamescom coming up soon, and then in September we have the Tokyo Games Show coming up. So this might be actually the point where Konami will just showcase what they got. And hopefully it's not a Pachinko machine. Thank you. Yeah. All right. That was it for me. I definitely keep you posted when we are getting more information regarding Silent Hill. If you enjoyed this video, then you might want to consider to leave a like on your way out. Or if you didn't like this video, well, the dislike button is right next to it. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more gaming news, more reaction videos, and also more videos on Lost Ark and Final Fantasy XIV, I'm focusing on quite a bit right now, you might want to hit the subscribe button and also ring the bell, because you have to jump through tons of loops nowadays to watch any videos on YouTube. Yay! I would appreciate that. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Stay safe.